Okay, at this point, it's just stop being funny stories. You keep leaving and then coming back and then leaving and then coming back and then leaving. And just take a damn hiatus if you're gonna be away this long. Stop teasing us! I'm sorry. I can't help it. I can't help it. It's very funny. Oh, I'm just gonna... There we go. I just put it in the exact same position it was. Excellent. Perfect. Well, here we are. New year. Still the same me so far. Not too much has happened, but who knows? We could make a record-breaking time. Hello everybody. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining today's stream. I hope you're all doing well today, or at least somewhat decent. I've got background music on today. I didn't realize. so much in the chatting segment. I had no background music, which apparently nobody cared because I didn't say anything. Anyways, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I hope you're all doing well today, or at least somewhat decent. New Year Noodle Star? Noodle Star? What, it's become just a single strand of a spaghetti. That'd be funny. Like a worm VTuber, but a spaghetti. A single noodle of spaghetti. It's fine, we don't really like us that much. No! I mean, you said it. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I try to make time for you guys, but I have real life things that I wish to do as well. So I guess to be a little bit of a balancing game, you know, but yes, all of my vacationing and holidaying and whatever else is done for the foreseeable future. I can't tell you when I'm gonna have another vacation because I literally don't know. Flying spaghetti monster, we are off to a fantastic start, guys. This is the best way we could start off 2025. God, that feels weird to say. How are we in 2025? I don't get it. Feels fake. Sounds fake, but okay. My voice is music enough. Aw shucks. Are you trying to make me feel special? Because it's working. So, we're just gonna chat. We're gonna catch up a little bit. Now I know why that chat box wasn't that high, because what am I doing? What am I doing? I don't understand. There we go. Nope. There we go. A little smaller. Look at me fixing things on the fly. Who is this girl? Who is this tech master? There we go. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna catch up. We're gonna get some ketchup and some fries. And, well, you can have the ketchup with the fries. I don't want ketchup with fries. Bleh, disgusting. We get to talk to the stars. This has never happened before. This is the first time this has ever happened this year. Isn't that exciting? Setting up stream on stream just like the good old days. The good old days are still among us, my dudes. I don't think there will not ever be a stream where at some point I won't be setting up on stream. Just making little adjustments, doing this, tippity typing on my keyboard. Depends if I ever get a new keyboard though. Maybe it might not be as clacky. Who knows? Who knows? Anyways, can you add some mayonnaise to the ketchup? I mean, if you guys prefer mayo, I can get a bunch of condiments down here. I'm sure we got ketchup upstairs. We got some mayo. We got some ranch dressing. I just bought a new bottle of hot sauce. Hey. So, I don't know where to start. Where do I start? Like, it's a new year. We've been existing at least 12 days, depending on your time zones, in the new year. I learned I was in Eliza's stream earlier, and we found out that today is actually the birthday of Tim Horton, of all people. It's crazy. Who would have thought? So that was a really weird revelation we had. How was my Christmas? My Christmas was wonderful. Got to meet up with lots of family on both sides of the star parents. I got some cool stuff. I got a waffle maker. I specifically asked for a waffle maker, but I got a waffle maker. But even more important than that, I got my dad's waffle recipe written down on a nice sheet of paper, put into like a little like laminated folder thingy or whatever to protect it. So I can make my dad's waffles whenever I want to. Yay! So I'm excited. I have to buy ingredients for that though, because I don't think I have everything. But I might do that tomorrow because I have to do some stuff tomorrow. Yeah! Long live those devils and timbits. Woohoo! A family recipe? I know, right? The infamous Star Dad waffles that have just been in our family for, I don't know how long they've been in our family for, but they're legendary because they have a secret ingredient, which is not so secret actually. They're nice and crunchy and they're really fluffy too, but they got like that nice like exterior, so like it's not like soft waffles, they're like crispy crunchy waffles with a little bit of softness depending on how long you cook it for. But they're my standard of waffles, so every time I've had waffles anywhere else I've always been slightly disappointed because they're always so soft. I'm like, no, they have to be crispy, what's happening? So yeah, now I can make my own crispy waffles. Peak. Waffle stream will be real. I'm just making waffles? We're just making a stack of waffles. And that's it. Low key though, that would be kind of funny. I don't know what else I do. Maybe I decorate waffles? Ooh. Maybe I could get some fried chicken. We can make some chicken waffles. Oh, that'd be sick. Oh. We're just thinking of stream ideas on the fly. It's okay. Oh man. But yeah, I just got back yesterday afternoon from my trip of the skis. Oh, I'm actually not doing too bad, but actually during the trip I was actually doing a little worse. Because you know how I said like I've been wearing my ski boots during streams and I'm like working them in and making sure they're like not gonna kill my legs when I put them on the actual mountain. Well, second day after we skied the first day, my right calf swelled up and I couldn't do up my boots and it hurt so bad. So that wasn't fun. And then just when I thought that would be the worst of it, my feet were killing me. Like I could go maybe like 2 runs before my feet started to cramp up like nobody's business. It was the worst feeling I've ever, I felt like it was in between like pain so bad you're gonna cry and pain so bad you're gonna throw up. It's like in between there. I don't wish that upon anybody. So only on the last day of our skiing trip did we figure out what was causing this pain, and it literally was just some dude in a ski shop put in an extra insole into my boots so there's less room for my feet to move up and down because as they put it, I have low volume feet. I didn't know you could describe feet in volume, but sure. So so basically my feet were like floating in the boot whenever I like turned, so then it would be putting more pressure on like the fronts of my feet and the arches, and I'm like, damn, that makes sense. And then I didn't hurt as much anymore. I was like, why didn't we figure this out sooner? But it's fine. Now I know for any future skiing adventures I may or may not go on this year. We'll see. So yeah, that was exciting. Not ideal, but you know, keep it nice and spicy for the family to figure out what the hell's going on with their stinking star child. I got baby feet. My feet, what are my feet? My feet are a size 9, but they're so stupid because like my feet are stupid. I don't know if anybody can relate to the struggles that I have of a narrow foot, but shoes in general just have too much room for me. I can't wear like flats or any shoes without any sort of like laces or buckles or anything to keep my feet in the shoe, because my feet will just like poke out. I'll lose the shoe and I'll be on the floor and I'll be crying and I may have twisted my ankle. It's bad. It's just not fun. So this probably had like a slight bit to do with that, but it's also just a new boot too, so working it in must have made it more voluminous. It gave me extra room in the foot when I didn't realize that it was doing, so that's probably why it felt so weird. So Feet of Stars, a traitor, it seems. I know. How could they? How could they? But actually, I'm not feeling too bad. Like, usually I'm pretty sore after skiing, but that's probably because I didn't go, like, super hard in the middle of the week because my feet were dying, and I was like, if I keep going, I am going to just collapse on the mountain, and someone's gonna have to bring me down a toboggan, and we don't want to do that. Not again. Not again! But it doesn't seem like you very much. No! All I did was just fall down from space and just acquire a human body. How is it, like, not cooperating with me?
Another one pays the tax.
All right, thank you so much for the gifted membership. Thank you for paying someone Star Tax this month. Wow. Star Tax 2025. Y'all, let's go. Yay. Oh my goodness, Ryan, what the hell? Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you for paying 5 people's Star Tags. I guess 6 now. What the heck? Huh? You crazy. You're working out so your body is used to the effort. Yeah, that's true. I actually, my strong legs that we are all aware of are totally canon now. Actually, I didn't feel that bad. I mean, I was feeling the burn, but that was the least of my concerns, honestly. It was actually pretty good in that respect. If I literally didn't have any of my other problems, I would have been fine. Like, it would have been a great week for me, personally speaking. Though on the last day, we did actually get stuck on one of the chair lifts for about 20 minutes. So that wasn't ideal. No, my toes got really cold. That was not fun. But the thing was, like, we got up like maybe not even a quarter of the way up the lift, and it stopped for about like 5 minutes, and then it started up again, and then almost immediately it stopped again, and then we're stuck for another 5 minutes, and then we started to go again, and then my mom she's with me on the chair. She's like, "What do you bet it's gonna stop again?" And immediately, a second after she says this, it stops again. I'm like, "Mom!" And then it does the same thing one more time, and we're just like, okay. I'm at this point, I'm thinking, how far is it if I just like raise the bar and just jump off? Like, this is torture. Luckily, it did start up again, but that specific chairlift actually went out of order for the rest of the day. Yeah, so there was a good chance I could have gotten stuck on a chairlift. I didn't, but I could have. So yeah, that was the biggest excitement for Friday. Woohoo! So, and then my younger star bro, he was like at the bottom of the hill. He didn't come up with me or my mom or my brother or my dad. So when he was trying to meet up with us, he had to take 4 different lifts just to get up to where we were. And we're just like, how did you know there was another lift that you could take? He's like, I don't know, I just read the map. And I'm like, but you took 4 separate lifts. Well, we took like 2. So we had to commend him for his efforts. It was very funny. Yeah, at least we were sitting, but my toes got cold. It was not fun. Like, it got to the point where they got so cold I couldn't feel them. It was like that, like they go numb, but it's like that bad numb feeling, because you can still kind of feel it, but like it just feels like, I don't know. It's hard to describe. It's just not pleasant. It's not pleasant. I would not wish that upon anyone. I remember the chairlift breaking just before I got on. Had to walk up the mountain. No, I can't tell. Well, actually, I don't know. That's worse in its own way. That's bad in its own way, I guess. Sigh. But yeah, trip was good. We played lots of Uno No Mercy, a game that I got for a white elephant exchange we did over Christmas that I regret buying, because when it says Uno No Mercy, it means no mercy. There's no mercy to be seen. Yes, that is a real game. I found it in a Shoppers, in a Shoppers Drug Mart. And I regret buying it. Because younger Star Bro ended up picking it, and then I got my ass handed to me several times. It was not fun. Eat anything fun? Let me think. I had a really good pizza. Actually, I had 2 really good pizzas. I don't know what was up with this place in this area that we were in, but like they had really good pizza, like wood fire sort of thing, like good pizza, like thin crust, the nice bubbles, the good cheese and everything. Oh, delicious. The first one I had was a margarita. I didn't finish it because I got really full, but oh my gosh, it was so good. And then the second one I got was interesting though, because it wasn't a margarita. They did have it, but I was like, what other ones could I try? This one had like a white cream garlic sauce, something or other, some mozzarella cheese, maybe some basil, I don't remember, and mortadella. Now, I've never had mortadella before. My dad loves it, but I've never actually eaten it before. It was very tasty. It was so good. I was shocked at how good it was. I think it's funny that Uno No Mercy actually has mercy rolls. It does, yeah. If you get 25 cards, you're out. I wonder if that's where that one Uno meme came from, where it's like, you know, do this thing or draw 25 cards. Because if you get 25 cards, then you're out. Is that where that came from? Or is that just from regular Uno? Either way, that's really funny. Is that Stories? Is that Bubba the Great? Oh, is that a book beside your name? Oh my goodness. Gasp. Welcome. I am back. Hello. Hello. What country did I go to? Oh, I stayed in Canada. I didn't fly anywhere. I stayed, well, not local, but I stayed within the country. I did not need to leave to go anywhere. You've had that since forever? And it's for me. I'm so sorry, I didn't realize. That's so funny. How have I not seen that at all? Every time you come to my my streams, I've never noticed the book. Oh my god. Well, that's just awkward. Yikes. Oh boy. Well, that's always fun revelations. Yay! My bad. All right. So, we've talked about vacation. Vacation has ended, and it was a good vacation. I still have 2 more days before I have to go back to work because I'm technically on my work weekend now, so haha. What else? Oh, right. I talked about this on the Discord. If you haven't joined the Discord, I suggest that you do. I should put a Nightbot like message to like go in the chat. I'll do that later. But I was thinking maybe we could do like a movie night sort of thing to watch the Sonic movies. I just got in the first one. The second one is on its way, but I wanted to collect them just because I was like, you know what, I wanna keep these and I wanna watch them whenever I want, you know, just have a physical copy, you know. It's nice to collect physical copies of stuff, like me and all of my Argo Pro CDs just in my room there. So I thought it'd be fun to, like, you know, do a little Discord movie night. I don't know when that'll happen, but it is in the works. One would say. Homegirl wants to see your son again. He doesn't show up till movie 3, and I don't have the DVD for DVD. I don't have the Blu-ray for movie 3 yet. It's not out yet. I think I don't know when exactly. I know it goes to streaming on the 21st, but does that mean that it goes to Blu-ray on the 21st too? Maybe? Who knows? DVD. Hey, I didn't say VHS. Oh man. So bad you played some. Yeah, I did, because I didn't realize there were other like what is it, like text options? I guess there were, but like I kind of knew, but I wanted to see them. And I actually, what was it? I saw a stream recently of one of the Sonic voice actors. He actually played through the entirety of the game, and he was like the voice actor for Sonic and Sonic Prime on like it was like the Netflix series or whatever. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. And then I kind of wanted to play it again and just see what the other text options were, because I thought it was funny. I didn't realize you could talk to the characters again after you got their tickets, okay? So that's where Shadow was like, I'll take you up on that coffee. And I was like, when did I say anything about coffee? But that was way back in the beginning. So I'm okay, I understand the context now. Oh man. And that's a reminders channel. Jeez. If I had a nickel for every VTuber like Shadow, you would be very rich. You would be incredibly rich. That was Shadow asking you how you blew it. Wait, what? Hold on, what's the context for this? How old is DVD? Hold on. When did the DVD come out? DVD. Oh my god. The first DVD, apparently, according to Wikipedia, so don't take this for gospel. It was invented and developed in 1995 and first released on November 1st, 1996. Wow. That doesn't sound right. But here we are, I guess. No way. Wow. I mean, that's, yeah. It's what year is that? What gen is that? Like, is that a millennial? Or is that a Gen Z? I don't know. It's one of the two, I think. You're older than the DVD. I'm sorry to bring this revelation to your attention. However, oh man. Yeah, I figured like it gained popularity a few years later when it's like, oh, we have movies that we can put on this shit. Let's do it. Wait, hold on. Let me just take a look at this. Oh, this is Blu-ray and DVD and digital. Interesting. Okay, cool. Nice. I do have a Blu-ray player, so that's what I'm gonna be using, and then like, well, we'll figure out all the logistics. It's fine. Hola, hey, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Blu-ray in 2006. Really? Wow. I feel like I didn't hear about Blu-ray until like the mid 2010s. It must be the same as like the DVD and stuff. Like it doesn't gain much popularity until like a few years later. Interesting. Who was that? Yeah, I've also so I've been doing just a little bit of shopping just on online. One of those things is a what do you call it? A DVI to DisplayPort cord, I think. So I want to try drawing again. I want to try drawing on stream, or I just want to try I want to start trying to draw again, period. The way that my drawing tablet works is it's like a 3-in-1 cord connector something or other, and it uses HDMI. But my graphics card only has 2 slots for HDMI and then 2 display ports. Both of my monitors have HDMI, and one's really old, so it only does HDMI, and one other one that it was like, I couldn't figure out which one was, but the other one that I have, it's a little bit newer. It has VGI and DVI and VGA. I think that's what the acronyms are. So I think I'm gonna try and connect my one monitor to the display port, so then I can connect my drawing tablet to the HDMI, so then I can technically have 3 monitors. Technically, because the drawing tablet has the screen where you can see what you're drawing as you're drawing it and stuff. So I figured that'd be kind of cool to try out and see if I can use it. Gonna crunch that display. Hell yeah. We'll see how well it works out. It might be a bit of a interesting situation, but I won't knock it till I try it, you know. So drawing stream, 100% drawing shadow. Yeah. Absolutely. You guys are gonna support me in my new Sonic drawing arc, right? Right? Drawing the boy! The boy! I've gotten so much like shadow fan art on my For You Twitter timeline or whatever, and I'm just like, damn, I wish I could draw like this. I want to add to this. I want to draw the boy, you know? I think it'd be fun. Your drawing stream to what? The subscribe button? What? I don't get it. Reveal to us your life-size cutout of I wonder how expensive that would be. But actually, on the topic of that, along with my online shopping shenanigans, did you know that there is an official Hallmark Shadow the Hedgehog Christmas ornament? For no reason in particular, did you know? Were you aware that that is a thing that exists? Oh, hi, hello. Oh, thank you. I missed you guys too. It was so weird not streaming at all these last week and a bit. Man. Did I know that? Maybe. You're gonna look back on these years and question yourself deeply. I mean, honestly, at this point, I'm not that surprised. Like, I've had my phases. I've had my phases of just being absolutely just laser focus in on a single like piece of media and just being like, I'm gonna make this my entire personality for who knows how long, until there's something else that comes along and I'm like, this is gonna be my new personality, you know? So and at this point in my life, it just so happens to be Shadow the Hedgehog, maybe a little later in life than usually someone would, but it's fine. It's fine. I don't care. I'm having fun. That's what matters. I also got a little, what is this? Speaking of Shadow from Sonic Prime, there was like a little figurine that it actually stands on its own. How do I know that? I'm looking at it right now. just got it today. It just arrived. And I can use it also as like a drawing reference too. I can like put them in different little poses, and then I can like check the colors and, you know, cross-reference with like the official references and see if this is actually accurate or whatever. So yeah, fun times. Yeah, exactly, new streaming guy. Yeah. Now I have 2 shadows on my desk. All is wonderful. Sonic, I'm the ultimate life form. That's why I'm an official Hallmark Christmas ornament. You can buy an Hobby Lobby for only $6.99 USD. Which, unfortunately, with exchange rates, is about like, I paid about like $13 for it. So if ever I am by myself in my new home or whatever, and I have a Christmas tree and I need some ornaments, I have at least one. But for now, it's just sitting in my glass cabinet with all my other collectibles and knickknacks and other things that I've obsessed over for the last many years of my existence on this earth. I did, yes. Not so subtly, yes, I did. Just me being silly. Just me being a little silly. Just a little silly. I got paid on Friday too, so I'm just like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna be a silly little guy. I'm just gonna sprinkle in some money on this interest that is gonna come. I don't know how long it's just gonna like captivate me, but it's gonna be a thing, and I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna get a silly little Christmas ornament because I like it, and it can stand up on its own too, so it's kind of a figure on its own. So I recently watched Cars 3 and gave it a 4 out of 5 and a really good, or should I say a really good. Nice. I haven't seen a Cars movie since the original, actually. I haven't seen 2, and I haven't seen 3 at all, so I'm assuming things are going okay with that. Is there any more movies for the Cars franchise, or did it end at 3? But no, I'm really looking forward to like the future of Sonic the Hedgehog, because I actually get to kind of follow along with it now, because I've spent these last like few weeks since seeing the movie to just kind of like catch up and figure out stuff that I've missed, and there's still probably tons more that I don't even know exists, but like I get to, you know, follow along with everybody and see what happens in real time, kind of. So yeah. It has no future. The new game was pretty good. Is that saying something? I've heard there's been like interesting reviews on games, and yeah. I've seen, there was this one YouTube short I saw where it was like 2 Sonics, and they were sitting with like an IGN or I don't know what the rating system thing is called, but they both had like little 7s or whatever, and then Shadow shows up and he has like a 9, and everyone's just dancing. They're like, yeah, let's go. Time for crushing disappointment. Well, here's the thing though, I'm not a purveyor of the games. I just like the characters. So I'm just here just for, I don't know, what do you even call this? Like, not the plot, but I don't know. I'm here to be like an outside observer. I'm not gonna like delve into it too much, because I've already seen like too many opinions, and I'm like, I don't want to see that. No, thank you. I'm just in my own little deluded little bubble, just like la-di-da-di-da. But when the exciting things happen, I want to be like, ayo, what's going on? Oh. Just 3, and they had a Disney Plus series called Cars on the Road. What? Why? That's so silly. You should look up the cutscenes for the new game, Full On Shadow. I've heard. I think I've seen a few. Like, when he, like, meets up with, like, Maria and stuff. I'm like, my heart! So, actually, speaking of watching cutscenes, so I think I mentioned this a little while ago, like, just offhand, but, I've been planning with with Eliza. We're gonna watch all the cutscenes for Sonic 06. Not this upcoming Monday, but the Monday after that. So I'm excited. There's like at least 2 hours of cutscenes, and I'm like, what? This is like a full-on movie. What's happening? Obviously, I'm gonna miss a little bit of context without the gameplay, but I think that's a good trade-off for not being sick to my stomach. So, but I'm excited. Like I've heard so many things. I've seen that one cutscene that is so infamous. I want to know the context. So I'm looking forward to it. It'll be something. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. Oh man. Just imagine, if that many cutscenes, imagine how long the gameplay is. Actually, I saw, like, there was, like, someone who, like, recorded all the cutscenes. They also did all the gameplay. It was a 9-hour video. I mean, I've streamed for 9 hours, but... that's so much. I think, isn't it because there's like 3 different storylines or something? Like, because there's obviously Sonic, and then there's Shadow, and then there's Silver? Was that Silver's debut game? I don't know. So but it was? Okay. Poor guy. And then since then, like, has he only been, I think I've seen him like briefly, like in the Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. Oh man. And Blaze. Oh yes, Blaze. Yes. Purple cat. I just immediately looked to my headphones and I'm like, well. Well, walked into that one. I saw you on Twitter the other day, clicked on and flashed by so many shadows. Yes, because I keep seeing so many good shadow fan arts and I have to retweet them and be like, hey, look, it's the boy. Like the one meme, what was it? Like, I forget the guy's name, but he's like doing like the arms and he's like presenting his wife. It's like, look at this, like that's me, it's a shadow, it's him, it's the boy. Look at him, he's so cool. Oh man, sometimes I think, should I just make like a separate Twitter for like just retweeting all these shadow fan arts? I'm like, no, you guys are gonna suffer along with me. It's fine, it's chill. It's a good time. I got so much to catch up on because I'm like, dang, y'all. I mean, Sonic's been around for quite a while. I think it celebrated like its 30th anniversary a couple years ago. So it's like everybody's been here just making content, and I'm like, I've never seen any of this before. I've been on an entirely different side of the internet. I need to dig, not digging too deep because I don't want to, you know, as with anything in the internet, you dig a little too deep and you find the weird shit. But I want to explore a little bit and see like what other stuff, like I just want to see more cool art and stuff. Sonic Sona era. That'd be interesting. Actually, I saw, who was it? There was one artist on Twitter and they drew, I don't know exactly who was it? Oh, it was Koseki Bijo. they drew her as like a I guess a Sonic Sona or like a Sonic-esque kind of character, and I'm like, that is the cutest shit ever. Oh my gosh. Eliza, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. No worries. Eliza was doing a lot of tiering of lists, and I berated her for ranking creme brulee so low, and I was like, girl, how dare you. It's one of my favorite desserts, that and tiramisu, and also Black Forest. I love Black Forest cake. Oh my gosh. But creme brulee and tiramisu, I couldn't believe it. It's fine, it's fine. Give us your DeviantArt face, show us your socks. That's the thing. When was I on DeviantArt? It was like early 2010s, but I was never in like any of those spheres. I went right to, what was it? I was kind of in like the Vocaloid scene early 2010s, and then it kind of like delved a little bit into Cardfight Vanguard, a little bit. That became my obsession for the next like 5 years. What do you mean creme brulee is mid? You shush. How dare you? If you say creme brulee is bad, you've just had shit creme brulee. Like, I don't know what to tell you. You've just had bad creme brulee. I'm so upset. Anyways. Let me think. What else? I put out a message on the community tab. What did I write? I've forgotten everything I've ever said in my life. What did I say? Oh yeah, I've put out a couple community posts about tying to get me to a convention this year. My mom was actually the one that was like, Stories, you wrote tying instead of trying, and I was like, whatever. I don't care anymore. Spelling, grammar, whatever is like not my forte, and everybody knows it. But yeah, there's a couple conventions that are starting to, like, you know, get guests or get like guest suggestions and stuff, and I'm like, if you guys want to get me on, say no. So fingers crossed. It's a long shot, but you know, maybe it could be a goal fulfilled this year. I do want to go over my 2025 goals and look at my 2024 goals and see what I achieved and what still has yet to come, you know? Haha. What did I say? What was the thing I wanted to do? Okay, yes, so I already mentioned I wanted to try drawing stream. Oh yes, Deltarune. I do have to finish chapter 2 and then look forward to chapter 3 and I think chapter 4 later this year. I don't know when that mad lad Toby Fox is gonna be releasing it, but it's confirmed. I can't I can't wait. I feel like it's been forever since we got like chapter 2. I'm so excited. Oh, I can't wait to see these goobers again in a different situation. I literally burned my tongue off with pure citric acid. Okay, but everything grew back. Shut up. That was a mistake. A delicious mistake, but a mistake.
Thank you for your star tip.
Oh, Mr. Fluffy, welcome. Thank you so much for paying your star tip. Welcome. Welcome. It's just sugar and custard. You. Wow. Okay. Wow, hitting me in the jugular layers of the non-diagnosed area that I am, you know? How dare you be a little true? Shut up! Oh my god. Guys, it's the start of the new year. Be nice. Be nice to me. Oh man. I'm as burnt as the sugar on top of that creme brulee. You do get to make it with a torch, so that's fun. Yeah, actually, Older Starbro has like a legit torch, but it's for like whiskey smoking or something. So yeah, you get like a bunch of wood chips, and then you like use the thing and like you just light the wood on fire or whatever. Not on fire, but burn it enough so then like the smoke starts to like, you know, come up and do its thing, and then you can like flavor it with smoke and stuff. Like, I don't know exactly how it works, but he brought out the torch for my birthday cake, so that was fun. It's like, I'll get the lighters. Older Starbro was like, no need. He gets out the torch and turns it on. I'm like, where did you get that? Oh boy. Alright, what was oh yeah, I did also want to finish up paper craft stories at some point. I just need to buy some glue. Excuse me. Carbonated beverage wants to say hello. I got confirmation from Nova, the one who created the paper craft stories, that he did actually use glue to put everything together. So I'm like, well, guess I gotta get some glue then. But other than that, let me... Do I have a text thing? Bring this up to the surface. This, oh. Oh, it's the text with the Argo Pro eras. Oh. Oh. Do I add 2025 hiatus? No, that's cruel. That's cruel. No, I won't do that. Oh my god. Okay, let me save that in a note so I just keep it for later. What am I doing? What am I doing? There we go. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay. So, let's put 2025 golds. Can I put a sparkle? I can! Excellent. Perfect. Bring this over here. Cool. Okay. So, 2025 goals. What are my goals for this year? What do I want to achieve? What have I not achieved yet from last year that I want to carry over? Comic Sans is the best. Hell yeah. It is simply the greatest. 2025. Dead. No. Okay, we gotta put some realistic ones, guys. I'm kidding. Well, no, I'm not kidding. I need to do realistic goals. Let's achieve 3K. Yeah, I feel like, what are we at now? We're sub 2,500. So I feel like 3K is achievable. Let's do that. 3K. 3K constellation members. God damn it. Josh Shadow on a date with me? Can't we just like We can just like sit on the couch. He'll be eating his coffee beans. I don't want to know. What am I gonna do? Just like having a nap? I don't know. We can just chill. Well, I'll take a portion of what you just said. Draw something this year. Something, anything. I don't know what's gonna be, but something. Actually, I'm gonna bring down the opacity. Not that one. This one. There we go. Because I've just realized this is gonna go over my face. So I'm gonna have a slight purplish hue to me, more than usual. Like press double your max. I'm probably gonna get there at some point. Just with the way that my training's been going. I'll do what was my max? 270. So I could be doing 500 at the end of the year. Ooh. That'd be a lot. Could I do it? Do we have 500 pounds in the gym? Probably. I don't know. I love being part of the cough, time. Like Story says. Exactly. Of course. Oh, yes. Guest at a convention. But I've been trying to get y'all and the conventions to be like, notice me, please! Please, I beg! I'd like to show up and just be like, hey, how's it going? Maybe not a meet and greet, not yet, because I haven't gotten to that point yet, but that would be still really fun. Maybe just like I know one of them was like, I think it was maybe V Expo, and they're like, what do you want to do at like the convention? And one of the options was like concert, and I was like, oh, that'd be fun, like do a little singing and stuff. Oh, that'd be so cool. I'd love that, actually. Sing more. I know. You guys asked for it. My mom literally is like, Stories, when are you gonna sing more? I'm like, I don't know. So I'll figure it out. I was thinking the other day how like it'd be really fun to do like some like some Sonic karaoke, because I didn't realize there were some banging songs. Like there's some banging songs in the Sonic franchise. I'm like, excuse me? The fuck? 2025 debut. Ooh. Oh. I mean, I was gonna save that for last, but it's been mentioned. So, let me just. Oh, what's that? What's this? Ah! The fuck is in the air. Fuck, there's blue shit everywhere. What's this, guys? What's this? You know, Stories puts up a streaming room, and you're like, oh, cool, she's gonna stream tomorrow, nice. And then like an hour to midnight, she just drops a bombshell and goes to bed. She just spends like 2 hours making this, and then she's like, I'm just gonna go to bed now. Good night. No further questions. Guys, I can't tell you how long this has been in the works. And there's still more to do, actually. There's a reason why this isn't happening anytime soon, and I don't have a confirmed date yet, because I still have a few things, a few logistics and whatnot to figure out, but yeah, change the foundation of our loves, goes to bed. Exactly. Stories 2 Electric Boogaloo is real. She will be real sometime in 2025. Once I have like 95% of everything ready, then I'll give you guys like a confirmed date. It's gonna probably most likely be in the latter half of 2025, but I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm gonna drop this bomb here and leave. Good night. Oh man. So it looks like, thank you. I think it looks very sick as well. So the biggest reason why this debut is not gonna happen for a while until like later in the year is unlike this model, when I just was like, hey, it's my birthday, here's my new model, woohoo! And then I did the lore like 2 years later. I want to try to actually put out the lore that goes with this model the same time I put out the model, you know? I think that would be fun. Just maybe. It would be nice, you know? We're not until December. I'm hoping it's a little earlier than December. Like, it's gonna be probably in the latter half of 2025, but I don't want it to be in December. Like, that's too long. Akira, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Did you go to the what is it called? Did you go to the Argo Food Eye concert? I've seen so many international navigators, or internavis. I've seen so many people that have just gone to that concert recently. I'm like, damn! I hope you guys had like an unforgettable night. I hesitate to say a good night because I know there's a lot of emotions going on and everything, and like I've heard so many people were just crying, like. Not necessarily because it was like a bad thing or anything. Just there's just a lot of high running emotions going on, and like the project hiatus and just everything. So it's a lot of emotions. You were, yes, let's go! Woohoo! Yeah! Oh, that's so fun. I'm so happy for you. Oh. I'm so glad a lot of international navigators like managed to get out to the concert. I've seen so many posts from a lot of people just be like, I'm here! I brought all of my Oshikatsu stuff and we're meeting everybody, and I was like, ah! It warms my heart. It reminds me when I went like back in 2019, and you know, everything was still a little bit smaller, but it was at the same location too, at Tokyo Dome City Hall. So, just like, oh, the nostalgia it brings. Drops 2.0 on December 31st, 2025, 11:59 p.m. I'm hoping that's not the case. I would at least do it on my birthday. Not that late. It's happening January 2026. I hope not. I don't want that. I don't want to push it back. Not like last time when I was like, oh, 2023 question mark? No, 2024. Oh man. It's probably the case. You guys have no faith in me. You have no faith in me. Do I write the lore? I do. I have no professionals to help me with the writings of stuff. I have me and my notes app on my phone, and actually the notes app on my my computer now. I have a whole thing written down. Where is it? Where'd it go? Ah, here it is. Yes, I have a whole brainstorming thing to make all the stuff look cool, and the story and everything. I have a lot to say, but I don't know how to say it just yet. So just wait for me, guys. I will explain everything in due time, what's going on, what I have experienced, and why I'm having issues explaining that in words. No faith. What do you mean? Again, hitting me in the non-diagnosed jugular, my dude. My chat has diagnosed me ADHD. My god. Try telling that to the psychological educational whatever it was who did not diagnose me with either of those. Tell that to her. Yes, I debuted once. Once! I've learned from my mistakes! That's why I'm starting now! Well, actually, technically, all of this started last year. I've taken more time into planning all of this. Like, I mean, I part of me was just like, what? Like, I've already done this like once. Like, I just start streaming with the model. Like, what stopped me from doing it again? But I just really want to try doing this, like, kind of like a quote unquote proper debut of sorts, with like all the lore and getting everybody excited and hyped up and everything. And then maybe once I've done that, I can decide like if that's really something I want to do again. If I get a 3.0, heaven forbid, that's not gonna happen for a while. Or if I just want to be like, hey, new model, see you later, bye. Like, I want to experience what it's like to get all this work and prep done before this huge, exciting release of new content and new things. So I feel like I'm missing some context here. Oh, let me how do I, oh, here we go. Bonk. So, Stories 2.0 will be happening later this year, sometime in the year of 2025. Huzzah! Oh, hey, new model, look at it. Okay, okay, there's no way I'm ever gonna get to like the level of Iron Mouse. Sometime, yes, exactly, because I haven't got everything prepared yet, but it's gonna be sometime this year. I've decided. So the next chapter in the story, exactly. We're finally getting chapter 2, I guess, because there was like chapter 0, the prologue for PNG stories, and I guess Marshmallow stories to an extent, and then there's chapter 1, which is me, and chapter 2 is coming up sometime this year. Hoo-hoo. Never say never. I'm gonna need more funds if I'm gonna be doing something like that. Like, that's not an invitation. I'm just stating facts. I'm just stating facts. Oh man. Marshmallow Story didn't get the attention she deserved. She had a good run. She comes back very periodically. I won her in a raffle, actually. It was oh, I can't remember the name of the artist, but they had like a raffle. It's like, hey, I'll do like little chibi. I'll do like a chibi model raffle or whatever. Just like retweet, put down your whatever, your ref or something. And I was like, oh, I'll join. And I didn't expect to actually win. So that's why I was like, there was no build up. It was just like, oh, hey, this is a thing now. Cool. Marshmallow Story starts to be a Marshmallow plushie. Who says she still can't be? Delta from release got nothing on that. Yeah, chapter 3, chapter 4, Delta from lame. I'm here for Stories 2.0. Oh man. But yeah, I hope you guys like the new model. I love it, but I also know that, like, you know, change is a little scary. It's like, oh, she's gonna look kind of different. She'll be kind of the same but kind of different. Is it gonna hit the same? What? So yeah, I will say, like, at least at this point in time, this model's not gonna be like retired. Like, it'll be kind of the same as, like, I guess the rest of the models that I have. The rest of the models. The chibi model, the, I guess, sketches, maybe. I don't know, that's a free downloaded one. Novels. They'll come back, like, you know, intermittently. And between you and me, there's some lore-related reasons of why this model will come back, so. I love the shadowy void look you got going on pre-taking. Hey, you gotta look like super mysterious, you know? And the blue feathers, I think, are quite a nice touch. I'm not normally a fan of oversimplification, but the bare purple blob is a cool model. Indeed, indeed. Indeed. We love purple blobs. Woohoo! Feathers? Yeah. Did you not? Hold on. Did you guys not see the feathers? Hold on. See? Look. Those are feathers. Those are blue feathers. I should know. I put down the asset when I made the video that those are blue feathers. They're blue feathers, guys. They're blue feathers. Blue feathers. Woohoo. I'm a bird. Caca, caca. Lore Star goes deep. How could I ever dream of going? I don't know. Some of the new girls, they've got some good lore going on. Like, I mean, and don't even get me started on the Hollow Stars English boys. Like, I don't know what's going on with them, but there's something cooking up in the background. I don't fully understand it, but it brings up interesting feelings, and I'm like, I don't understand what's happening, but I'm gonna go along with it. Sparrow Stars. You guys are really hoping that I'm a bird now, aren't you? Bird stars. Super silly. All right. Oh yeah, more goals. What other goals should I achieve this year or try to achieve? Let me think. I better see clucking and tweeting and squawking. Oh, a sponsor. Did I say that last year? I don't remember, but that'd be cool. Did I spell sponsored right? Sure. Sure, totally. Actually, I was thinking of this a little while ago, and actually just earlier today, because I was just like checking out Throne, being like, I was trying to test something, because like in the Discord there's like a Throne bot that's like anytime I add something, it'll like show it in the channel, but for some reason nothing was showing up, so I was like, okay, something's going on, and then I got an email, it was like, hey, some of the permissions in this channel aren't actually set up for the Throne bot, so can't actually post anything. I'm like, okay, well, that makes sense. So I was like, what can I just add in that I kind of want, but also is just be like a silly little test? So I added some of like the, what was it? Like the gamer sup something, whatever. It's like a black cherry flavor. That sounds delicious. But I saw also that there was like a bunch of like waifu cups, and I'm like, oh, that'd be so cute if I could be like a waifu cup. Like, I mean, I don't exactly have the assets for it, but I still think that would be really cute, you know? Just have like a cute little stories on your cup while you're drinking your energy drinks. Wouldn't that be cute? That'd be super cute. What kind of waifu? I saw a lot of VTubers. There's a few different VTubers that I recognized, and then there was a bunch of characters I didn't recognize, but yeah, wholesome one, yeah, like, you know, super cute. Maybe I'm like jumping in the air and I'm just like, wee, you know? That is just a friend. That is just a friend. That's just a bestie, my dude. I'm sorry, I don't do the waifu thing or the girlfriend thing or romantic. I don't know. That's not my thing. But it would just be cute to have me on some kind of merchandise, like a cup. That'd be really cute. I mean, if I did get sponsored, there we would like by Gamer Subs or one of those supplement things or whatever, there'd be a good chance I could get a cup like that. Maybe. I don't know, I can dream. And what, the hairpin? Oh, the hairpin would be really cute as some merchandise. I gotta figure out, like, how I can do some merchandising or whatever. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I'll put down merch question mark. That says March. That's the month. How did I mess up the... How did I confuse the A with the E? I quit. I give up. I give up. March question mark. March? No, merch. Oh my god, what is I can't. Absolutely vile on my part. My fingers have betrayed me. There's no excuse for that. I know! Shush! I don't even know how that happened. Due to budget cuts, March is canceled. Go home. We're skipping. We're going from February 28th to April 1st. The biggest April Fool's prank there ever was. We just got rid of one whole month. No biggie. This will be the year we change start to use the keyboard. I start playing typing games and I learn how to type. Oh no. Sigh. Anyways, what other goals should I have for this year? Actually, kind of on the similar train of thought of like draw something this year. If I am successful in drawing something this year, I want to try doing something different with shorts. If I'm successful with drawing, I think it'd be really fun if I like not exactly animated, but like kind of like an animatic sort of thing. I kind of did like sort of animatic shorts for clips on my channel. I think that'd be kind of fun. And then I could like, you know, add in other silly little things, little extra context, over exaggerated expressions just to add to the comedic effect maybe. I don't know. I think that'd be really cute. Yeah. I think that'd be super cute. YouTube shorts. There we go. Yeah, I think that'd be really cute. Have a guy fall down. Exactly. Just 1 minute he's on his feet, next minute on the ground. No frames in between, just from standing to ground. Gravity hits hard like that. Chad has a small gremlin animal following you around the animals. Yeah! Like you guys could be little Cosmos and Milky Rays, you know? That'd be really cute. Just kind of giving each other side eyes like, is she for real? Did she really just misspell March as March? Like, what the fuck is her problem? Oh no, that'd be so good. I have a couple ideas for some, but I guess we'll see if I attempt to draw something. The cord, the whatever I said, the DisplayPort cord, that's not coming till I think Wednesday, so that'll be the moment of truth if I can actually get it figured out. Because technically I can still use it, but I have to unplug one of my monitors, and then it has to like share one of the monitors anyways to get like the drawing screen. So I basically go from 3 monitors essentially to 1, which is kind of annoying. So I'm hoping I can figure it out. Maybe. Perhaps. Potentially. Cosmo just gives up and falls asleep right wherever he is. Milky Ray would sleep on your head while you're walking, refuse to accept otherwise. Ah, little space pancake just finds some just a nice comfy little bed on my hair. That'd be so cute. We have begun psychoanalyzing Star to find out what's wrong with her. 2025 goals is to finish this. Wow, okay, I see. Cosmo sleeps directly in front of you to trip you. That little shit, how dare he? But also I can totally see that as canon, so. Okay, what other goals should I try achieving this year? Cause I already achieved a big goal last year, which was to get interviewed. Woohoo! Apparently, my interview passed 300 views, which is wild. Thank you guys, I appreciate that a lot. That's super fun. I'm just checking a couple things. There we go. Okay. That reminds me, for them in the merch line for Crossing Stage, the sign said merchandise. No, it did not. No, that's don't. You're just too argo-proof coded. No, that's not true. That's so funny. Merchandise. I'm just psychically linked with Argo Pro. There's no way. There's no way. Oh my god. Oh, that's so funny. Oh man, I laughed so hard that my invisible headband fell off and I gotta readjust it. Hold on, there we go. Actually, speaking of Argo Pro, and again, once again, looping back to the topic of attempting to draw something, I had an idea. If I figured out how to draw things, I had this idea. To combine, wait for it, to combine two of my favorite interests into one. Can you guess what? You know, all the characters in the Sonic franchise, some of them actually have very similar vibes to some of the Argo Pro bands. I just think that if we have, you know, Sonic dressed as Nanahoshi Ren, because blue and the protagonist and, you know, the face of the whole franchise and everything, and then we have Shadow dressed as Asahi Naida, because I feel like the vibes there are like match 100%. Like it's black and red. Come on. And then the other four, well, the Stray Stride, I don't know yet. Actually, yeah, I have no idea. Actually, maybe Silver with Phantom Iris for Felix. That'd be kind of funny. Tails with Futa. That'd be really cute. Though for Epsilon Phi, I don't know. I'm not sure what vibes would match which character. But yeah, I think that'd be really fun, you know? What do you mean I've left reality? I've been gone a while, guys. Come on, keep up. This isn't the first time I've combined two of my like favorite things into like one. I drew Kai Toshiki from Card 5 Vanguard in the outfit of Asinaita like 4 years ago, when I was still drawing. Because I'm like, they're basically kind of like similar vibes. They're both like the kind of like, it's antagonist, not antagonist, but like kind of the foil to the main character. Bushiroad, red, fire, I don't know. Like, I thought it worked, and it did, so. Aw, thank you, King Sinatra. I appreciate that. Yeah. Let bro be delusional. Thank you. That's sometimes you just gotta be just a little delulu, and it's fun as long as you're not going too far gone. You're still maybe within like the atmosphere of reality. You can just have a little fun, okay? So what if I want to draw like fictional hedgehogs in band clothes from the Japanese multimedia boy band project that I really like? Like, what's the problem with that? What's the problem with that? That's only if I even manage to be able to draw something this year. Like, if I'm able to get the ball rolling on this drawing thing, that's when it will happen. But for now, we don't even know what's happening. We don't even know. We don't even know. We don't even know. We don't even know. So. We know you've done this before, Bulgars and Blurple. The insert yourself protagonist of the April Fool's visual novel for Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh my god. Where should I start, or was that hypothetical, rhetorical? I don't know. Look, I'm here to have a good time. At this point, guys, I'm weird. You guys know that. I know that. I've come to accept that. Reality, I'm still not super comfortable showing that, but online, yes, I'm weird. I'm a freaking VTuber who has started to go on this downhill spiral of, you know, looking at Shadow the Hedgehog fan art. Like, I have lived too many years on this planet. I don't even know how long it's been, but I've lived too many years on this planet to like be, what is it? Held back by my fears of being perceived as like strange. And there's still a little bit of that somewhere in my being, but I'm just here to have fun now. I like Shadow the Hedgehog. I want to try drawing so I can draw Shadow the Hedgehog, and then maybe like do some crossover stuff. Maybe I'll even start drawing some of my own stuff, like maybe myself. Who knows? But I'm here to have fun, and if that makes me weird, then so be it. Damn it. Keep going, bro. Your fall from grace is great. Thank you. I missed because I'm busy walking. Who would you imagine Sonic to be? Ren! Because, you know, blue boys of the franchise. I think he would look really good in the jacket. Like, I actually have I have the Kimiste Argo outfits as my it's my wallpaper, my desktop wallpaper. You would look really cool with like the jacket and the scarf and like the star motifs and everything. I think that would look really cool. That would look really cool. I'd like that. That would look super cute. I'm scared of being strange, but I'm mad at hiding myself as such. I'm weird AF in real life. That's, you know what, that's what I feel too. Hold on, let me bring down my goals just for a minute, just because I'm about to get a little serious. Like, I feel like, you know, as I said, like, I'm super weird. I'm, at this point, I'm not as ashamed as I was before. Just being like, hey, I like this silly little thing. I like, you know, like, I I'm becoming more open with being like, hey, I like this thing that maybe is a bit perceived as weird, but I don't care as much anymore, because not being able to express that is it's not fun. It's not fun to not be able to like fully express yourself and feel like you have to hide a part of yourself because, you know, perceptions of people in society or whatever. It's like, ugh, like don't like make a fool of yourself, or don't be perceived as like super weird. That's like not conventional to what society will allow you. Otherwise you're going to be an outcast. And I'm like, online, at least I'm like, I'm already an outcast. That's fine. Like, I'm just chilling in my own little corner. If people want to join me, that's chill. Real life, however, is a little different. Especially with like, you know, my new job and everything. Like, I feel like there's like no matter which job I've been at, I've never been able to like fully express myself in real life. Not just at work, but just like in general overall, just because, you know, real life is a little scarier than being online in terms of like, you know, being able to like express yourself and, you know, be like, hey, I like this thing, I like doing this is my hobby, this is what I like to do, because you're not immediately surrounded by people that are like, yeah, I like doing this stuff too, this is kind of my thing as well. And you kind of have that circle of like people, even if you don't like know them, like they're not your friends or anything, but there's like a community online that, you know, shares those interests and goals and whatever. When you're trying to do that in real life, you're kind of stuck with the people that are like immediately in your circle, and if like they're not in like kind of the same mindset as you are, then you're kind of like it's harder to it's harder to express, you know. So and I think like little by little I have been kind of like a little bit of that like expression has been kind of seeping through from what I'm able to do online into my real life. But like, I wouldn't outright say to like my coworker, by the way, I'm a VTuber, because it's like, well, then what? Like, they have no idea what that is. I don't think they even know what anime is. They're gonna be like, what is that? And then I have to explain all this stuff, and then it's just, I don't know. It's hard, you know? Sigh. So is this something I would ever tell real life people outside of like my family that kind of already knows, just because, you know, they hear me screaming in my room, they're like, what are you doing? And it's like, I'm playing a video game and I'm really bad at it. Like there's like they're kind of forced to know at that point because they can't really get away from it. But like, I have like my two close friends from university who know what I do. But apart from that, like, not really public knowledge of being like, hey, I'm a purple-haired star girl on the internet, huzzah! Because it's like, how am I supposed to explain that? So, I guess it's like a bit of self-preservation, but at the same time, just like, I kind of wish I could just be like, because, you know, like, they'll ask you like, oh, what's your plans for this weekend? And I fully know I'm gonna do like an endurance stream, but I'll just be like, I don't know, I'll see what happens. And it's like, no, like, I'm gonna do like, I'm gonna stream for like 14 hours. And I can't tell anybody, because it's like, they're gonna be like, why? Maybe if I was like a face cam streamer, it'd be like a little less daunting to talk about, because then it's like, oh, okay, you're doing this stuff, but it's you and not a purple-haired anime girl. Okay, sure, like, you know. Real Hannah Montana, you get the best of both worlds. Literally all VTubers that don't show their faces, they are Hannah Montana, essentially. Like, that's just how it is. I am Hannah Montana. Haha. Show them the Delta Room video. Great introduction. No, please no. Oh my god. We love our star because she's a little weird. Thank you. I appreciate that. Sometimes I'm like, man, I wish I was a little cooler. But then I look at like all the people I think are cool, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's kind of similar to what I am. But wait, huh? Do I admit I'm cool, or do I admit they're weird? And then the answer is a little bit of both. because they're cool because they're weird. And I'm cool because I'm weird. In that same logic, you know? Oh, excuse me. Carbonated beverages trying to agree with me, I guess. Sus-piled imposter. I don't know what that means. That's the kind of phrase you say to a Victorian child and they'd explode on sight. I'm not cool. Why am I here? That's a good question. Only you can answer that. All right. Serious talk over. I'm trying to... Wake up. Come on, mouse. Wake up. There we go. Sometimes my mouse just likes to be like, hey, I know I'm fully charged, but I don't actually want to wake up. I'm just gonna like stay undisturbed, unbothered for 5 minutes. And I'm like, why? So. Some stars are drawn by professionals and look really nice. Some are drawn by toddlers who just learn how to draw, but somehow they both shine the same. I like that. I like that. Both have their charms and their whimsy in different ways. As someone introduced to me from Eliza, you give cool vibes. Aw, thank you. Haha. Would I say cool is like my #1 defining feature? No. But it is a feature somewhere in there. I'd say my defining feature is just being a silly little guy, a silly little goofball. Our star is so cool. So cool. All right, back to the goals list. Anything else I should try to achieve? I'm so silly goose core. I'm so silly goose core. I actually just recently bought Untitled Goose Game, so I can be silly goose core in game soon. Also, I discovered this, or I guess my younger Starbro and I discovered this over the holidays, but we figured out how to share our Steam libraries. So guess who doesn't have to buy Baldur's Gate 3 anymore? Guess who just downloaded 100 gigabytes worth of data for Baldur's Gate 3? I'm so glad, because like I forgot to like purchase anything during the Steam sale. So like, I mean, it was only 20% off, so I was like, oh, whatever. But I was like, I don't want to buy it full price. But turns out I didn't need to, because it's in my brother's Steam library, and as long as he's not playing it, I can play it. So woohoo! Baldur? I hardly know her. So yeah, there's actually like quite a few different games that are in my library now. Oh yeah, I also bought the coveted Papa's Freezeria Deluxe. Just because. Why not? Why not? Yeah, there's a lot of games that younger Starbro has. Like, a lot of games I would never play, but is interesting to like see. Like, he's got 2 Ark games. I think that's the dinosaur game that Eliza plays. I don't think I'd be able to play that, but it's interesting. And Balatro, or Balatro, I don't know how to pronounce that. Besiege. I don't know, I see a cartoon chicken with no face. That's fun. What else? Oh, right, Celeste. Celeste is like one of his favorite games. He's played it through like several times. I tried playing it and I was not good at it. I like trying to voice the characters, but I'm not good at this kind of game. What else? Counter-Strike. The Elder Scrolls 5? Fallout? Oh my gosh, there's so much Fallout. Friday the 13th. Ooh, I can play golf with your friends. Oh my gosh. Hell yeah. Gary's mod. Ooh, wait, he has Hades? What? No way. I can play Hades. Ah, that's been on my wish list for a while. I wanted to try it, but I keep forgetting when it goes on sale. But yay, I can play Hades now. Nice. Okay, cool. There's a lot of different things I can look through. I will have to do that later, but yeah. Why am I exposing my brother? Why not? Why not? Yeah, so. Leave his library alone. It's my library now! I can see it! I can see that he plays Tekken 7. Hell yeah! And he can finally play Turnip Boy Robs a Bank, which I need to get back to, actually. It's been a while since I played it. Hades co-op solution. What's the weirdest game in his library? I don't know. I can't tell. I can't tell what's weird and what's not. A lot of it I just don't recognize. Oh, we got Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, he's got a lot more games because, like, unlike myself, he doesn't get motion sick from like camera movements, so he can play whatever the hell he wants. Lucky. Meanwhile, I'm trying to like justify getting Sonic X Shadows Generations, even though I probably wouldn't be able to actually play it, but I want to try playing it so bad. It looks so cool. So it's so expensive though. If it weren't so expensive, I might be able to justify it, but show us the anime dating sim in his library. I'm the one that has anime dating sims in my library, so because we've all seen, what was it, Hatoful Boyfriend? I've got the Christmas version too. What else do I got? Oh yeah, I also have, what is it, A Date with Death? That one visual novel that was like going really viral at one point. Where you're like trying to like riz up Hades? No, not Hades. The Grim Reaper? Grim Reaper, yeah. You're trying to riz up the Grim Reaper and I'm like, what is this all about? This sounds funny. I'm the one that had Doki Doki Literature Club installed and I haven't played that in a while. A lot of games I haven't played in a while. What else? Oh, me with all the Jackbox party games. That would be fun too, to do like a members only Jackbox game. I gotta plan that. Oh, we got some Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. Ah. But yeah, other than that, everything else is very much like very tame. He's got Persona 4. I don't know, does that count? If anything, I've got the weird games. It's gonna be like, why is there a game about like rizzing up the Grim Reaper? I'll be like, I don't know. It exists. People liked it. I was curious. I actually haven't played it yet. Maybe I'll play it on stream. Who knows? I should add has a large Steam library. We can merge to my dating pro. You know what? Actually, I mean, you wouldn't be able to play games at the same time unless you both had your own copies, because if you're playing and it's like a shared game, then the other person can't play and vice versa, but... Why am I raising high school seniors? It's called roleplay. I'm gonna move on. We played The Sims as kids and grew up with some weird desires. I didn't play The Sims until it was Sims 3. It was my first Sims game. Actually, no, technically, wait, hold on. Sims 3 have a DS game? Yeah, no, it was Sims 3 for the DS. That was technically my first Sims game. And then it was Sims 3 for the Wii. That was my second Sims game. I had a lot of the weird spin-offs. And then I finally got to play Sims 3 for PC, or I guess Mac technically, because we didn't have a PC. We had a MacBook, not a MacBook, a Macintosh desktop, whatever. That was, oh, when was that? It's like close to like the mid 2010s, I guess. Yeah, something like that. I mean, it's roleplay, like RPGs. Yeah, role-playing games. Yeah, you get into your character. You get into like your goals and your dreams and everything. You put yourself into the story of the characters and whatnot. Or if you're like creating your own character, then you create your own goals and dreams and your own like character design and everything. That's so fun. If I was better at it, I probably would like D&D, but I've played a total of 3 times and I've been absolutely terrible at it every single time. So, thanks. Maybe so you could try a community game. Ooh, actually, yeah. Let me put that in the goals. Thank you for your Star Mortgage down payment. So 13 months of Star Mortgage. Beans? 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 What does that mean? Why are there 5 handfuls of beans? And me cheering about the beans. Beans, okay? It's just beans. Beans! Beans! Beans. I don't know what that means. Beans, beans, what does it mean? What does it all means? The beans, what does it mean? The beans! Beans! What the fuck? Oh my goodness. Fuck yeah, beans. Why are we all excited about beans? I mean, beans are pretty cool, but also like what? He's bean paying. Oh yeah, I heard it had a multiplayer now. Is Buckshot Roulette on Steam? Because I got it off itch.io actually. Buckshot Roulette. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Because, yeah, I got it for free off itch.io, so I guess the paid version with the multiplayer. That sounds interesting. That'd be fun. It's funny because like older Starbro had recommended the game to me, and he told me he was very shocked that I didn't die in that last round. I was also very shocked because what I didn't realize was that if you died in that last round before you like win all the money, then you get like a totally different cutscene. And I was like, what? I did so so well in that last round because like the first two, like I was dying left and right. I was really bad at it. But that last round, I flew through and I just won the money with like no problems. I know, I'm shocked. I didn't realize there was a cutscene that's like, hey, you're actually dead now. Sucks to suck. Like, I just went through it, went bang, bang, bang. I got my money and I left. None the wiser. I still can't believe that either. You can just play Russian roulette, has multiplayer. I'm sure it does. I'm also aware that it's probably very illegal. And I can get away with it in this game because, again, it's a game. It's a non-real game. But yeah, that'd be fun. I'd need 3 friends. Wait, how many people can play? Is it 4 players? Is that up to 4 players? Oh, excuse me. Oh. Oh yeah, multiplayer, 4-way multiplayer table. Bargain, beg, betray, become the ultimate victor, walk away rich. Nice. Yeah, I feel like multiplayer would be a little harder for me to win. But that'd be still kind of fun. But yeah, I need 3 friends. I don't have many friends. I need some friends. Or people who are willing to pretend to be my friend for a game. I could probably make 2 friends this year. I appreciate your faith in me. That'd be nice. Should I put that as a goal? Make 2 more friends. That would be fun. Yay, friends. That's a sad goal. I know. I'll take it out. I'll take it out. Oh man. Anyways. I need 2 more friends to play 4-player game. Yeah, the more we say that, the more sad it is. So let's move on. Let's move on to something different. let's poke fun at me for something different. Oh God. Yeah, there was what Sonic game was there? Oh yeah, Sonic Mania. Someone had recommended this to me because it's like the original side scroller kind of style. Maybe I could play this? Maybe. That'd be kind of cool. But I could also, there's also Sonic Adventures 2 for like $14. I could see Shadow's origins into the franchise. Wow. And also die trying to play it because I get too dizzy. Man, why do 3D platformers hate me? There's so many fun things I could play that I'm missing out on because my brain has decided this is a threat to me. We're gonna fight against it for no apparent reason. It's a very good Sonic game. I've heard. I've seen some of the cutscenes for it. There's some iconic ones. The origin of Faker. Might be able to find glasses to help with that. I'm probably. Like, I'm sure there's some kind of technology out there that helps with motion sickness. I just need to find it or figure out if I can afford it. Really Sonic themed Star album. I do a cover of I Am All of Me. Escape from the City. Is that the name of the song? Live and Learn. The Sonic X theme. Quick, what's another song I can do? I can make it a mini album. I hear things going on in the background. Some recycling seems like it's being taken out. The tempo of every song is under 80 plus. Hell yeah! Let's get that high tempo going on. Oh, Sonic Mania, you're talking about? Oh, okay, I see. Not Sonic Adventure 2. Not Sonic Adventure 2. Don't misunderstand. But it says it's very positive on recent reviews, so... Well, I don't know. I don't know. People could be clouded by nostalgia, maybe. It's very funny. I can imagine. It's like, when did that game come out? Was it the early, like, maybe was it the mid 2000s or something? Like, the voice acting, the timing is just impeccable. I love it. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Oh man. The only Sonic game I play is Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. What lore have I missed? Same. I've played the original Mario Sonic Olympic Games, like was it Beijing Olympics, and then Mario and Sonic at the Vancouver 2010 Olympic Games. I didn't appreciate enough at the time that Mario and Sonic Cast were in Canada once. And then the rest of the games I actually never played. Where'd they go? Like Rio? I don't remember where else they went. London? Oh wait, no, I did play the London games. Yeah, so it was Beijing, Vancouver, and London. I played those three, and then I never played the rest of them. Quality Sonic experience. Hell yeah. Don't mistake the time. It was bad. Oh my god. It's like a clown show. It's worth playing for that. Just to see what like early video game, like mid 2000 video games were like. Yeah. Quality Sonic experience. Hell yeah. Trying to get as quality and experience of Sonic as I can get without being able to actually play any of the mainline games. That's why we're watching the cutscenes for Sonic 06. I need to understand the context. Like, I feel like I'm gonna, again, I think I said this already, but I'm probably gonna miss out on some context just with not being able to actually play the game. But I'm hoping that the story itself is gonna be enough to be like, what the fuck is happening? I'm excited. I'm excited to see what's gonna happen. Sonic has like 4 good games. 3 of them were the first ones. So I've heard. I've heard there's many opinions and many interesting games that have come out since then. Mario and Sonic Olympic and the new Sonic movies are all I need. I feel that. I feel that. I still like looking back at that era of video games. Oh yeah, absolutely. It's nostalgic. It's like, oh, that was like what I grew up with. It may not be the best, but it's what I had, and what I had was fun. So you hold it in a special place in your heart, even if it's not the media of all time, you know? That's another thing. I feel like we should be allowed to like things that kind of suck. Stories of 2020 would disagree with you, but it's been 5 years. I've matured. I take things a little less seriously now. So, but yeah, like, not everything's gonna be like the pinnacle of all pinnacles of media or whatever. Like, some things are, it's okay to like things that are mid. It's okay for things to be mid. Like, we can like what we like, even if it's not great. Like, I think we should be able to do that. Like my content, for instance. It's not the pinnacle of VTubing content. It's not the pinnacle of YouTube content at all. But if you like it, that's great. Like, enjoy what you want to enjoy, as long as it's not hurting anyone or highly illegal or immoral. I think that's what my mom used to say. If it's not illegal, immoral, or harming anyone, I can't remember whatever she said. But yeah, that's basically what she said. As long as it's not those three things, then like just do whatever you gotta do, you know? Yeah, exactly. Let bro be cringe. Let bro be free. Like, that's basically, I'm in my cringe has died era. I'm free. I will be cringe on the internet. I will share as many shadow fan arts as I want to on my main stories Twitter, because I fucking want to. It's Shadow the goddamn Hedgehog. He is the ultimate life form, and I think that is pretty damn cool, okay? Leave me alone. Embrace it or leave. Sonic is an amazing for echidna awareness. I didn't even know an echidna. I didn't know an echidna was a real thing until Sonic. I think, what was it? There was like this kids magazine I had a while back, and there was some kind of Sonic feature with it, and they were like, oh, let's interview Knuckles. What are you, Knuckles? It's like, I'm an echidna, and we're like, what the fuck is an echidna? And then they had like a real echidna on the right side, and then like Knuckles on the left side, and it was like, putting off like their traits and personalities and like what they like do in the wild, or what they do like in their daily lives and stuff. And I was like, oh, that's cool. I don't quite get it, but that's fun. I like it. Ew, you're cringe. Ew, you're missing out. That's how one of my friends put it. Exactly. Like, I understand the need to be like, feel, you know, cool and, you know, not be judged, and then in a certain way I still feel kind of like that. But as I've said multiple times in the stream, I've lived too many years on this goddamn planet to not be having my best life and have fun and do the things that I want to do, because I'm gonna look back on these years and think, damn, I wasted so much time being scared and fearing for how other people on the internet were gonna think of me, that I didn't actually enjoy the things I wanted to enjoy. So god damn it, I'm gonna enjoy those things. And if people think that's cringe, well, sucks to suck. That's their problem. You know? Yeah, Shadow respects women. He hates everybody equally. Oh man. Yeah, I've been learning a little bit more about Shadow's character too. I've seen a lot of people being like, oh, he's been mischaracterized and this isn't him and blah blah blah. And I'm still getting a hang of that, but it's like, there's kind of like, you know, the meme side to him where he's like, oh, I'm so edgy, I'm so broken, this is like my past Maria, like that sort of thing. And then there's like, oh, like he's actually a bit more complex than people give him credit for, and he's not this like complete edgelord that everyone takes him for. Like, and I think that's part of what makes him really cool too, you know? Because, like, you know, he's been through a lot. He's, you know, kind of fed up with the world's bullshit. And yet he still wants to to save the world and see the good in it despite everything. Even if like things don't exactly agree with him and he's not like, you know, the most open about things. He's got a good heart under all that angst. And I think that's nice. I give cool on vibes. Hell yeah! Like the wine ant, if you replace the wine with diet cola beverages. Oh, hello, Zavi. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. I'm sober? Yeah, I am, actually. I rarely drink on stream, guys. Again, this is just who I am. She always gave me moved out sister vibes. What does that mean? And why do I kind of agree with it? Yeah, I don't need alcohol to get this silly. This is just who I am. Maybe that's unfortunate for you, or fortunate? I don't know. But this is me. I am all of me. Your giving didn't have many friends growing up. God damn it! Apothecary, can you stop? How dare you be so accurate? Oh no. Oh, sigh. Actually, I made fun of that already in what was it? What was it? I was playing the first To the Moon. The first To the Moon. I was playing To the Moon. I didn't know what friendly banter was for like a good solid portion of my life because I didn't have any friends that do friendly banter. Oh my god. I mean, as sad as that sounds, it's true. Because a lot of the friends that I had, well, quote unquote friends I had, they weren't as close to me as they were to like their other friends. And I was at the time like, I can't do anything that would maybe insinuate a potential conflict, because then they'd be like, oh, we can finally have a reason to like, you know, ditch her and not have to like, you know, feel bad for her and hang out for her for pity or whatever. So yeah, I just tried to keep the peace always. So I never got those deep relationships where I can actually poke fun at them and then nothing bad happens because they know that this is our thing. We're just, you know, having fun, you know? I never had that. So, anyways, moving on. I posted the cold heart evidence in the Discord. What do you mean, Akira? What do you mean? The cold hard evidence of what? Oh, the merchandise out. Yes. The merchandise. Yes. But in the katakana it says goods. Goods something or other. I don't know. I don't know how to read the kanji, but merchandise. Yes. Oh my god, I love it. Merchandise. Thank you, our GoPro. You never disappoint. Oh my god. Marching your dice. Oh god. I give future wife vibes? How far in the future are we talking here? Because I don't see that in my future, like, ever. She gives me expert reader nerd vibes. That's something, I used to be like a really avid reader when I was younger, and then I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I can't tell you like a time, like a specific time in my life where my reading comprehension just dropped. And then I just stopped reading books, and I started messing up my words even more than I used to. Oh no. Oh yeah, I just saw a tweet on that I made earlier today. What did it say exactly? When your love for a character starts making you look into activities you never imagined you'd try again. I'm looking at roller skates. I'm looking at roller skates. They're expensive. I didn't realize how expensive roller skates are. Like, damn. When reading became homework, I stopped doing it. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. God stories. What? Shut up! Technically, I never roller skated. I figure skated and rollerblade, or tried rollerblading. I didn't like rollerblades. I felt too uneasy on the road, trying to figure out like the wheels. They were just in like one straight line, and I'm like, I don't like this. So, but figure skating wasn't actually that bad. I didn't mind figure skating. I did it for a few years. But yeah, I haven't worn like roller skates with like the four wheels, like the 2x2s and everything, and like the stopper at the front. Like I've never worn those before, so I was intrigued to see if I could find any for sale. I haven't bought anything. I haven't bought anything yet, because again, they're expensive. Maybe I could find some in like freaking Value Village or something. I don't know, but. Yeah. You learn how to roller skate. Whee! Hey, I could be like what is it? Like those like roller skating like diner waitresses, you know? Like they rollerblade while they're like, you know, taking people's orders. That'd be super cute. What do you mean no, Ryan? Shush! Hush yourself. Again, I'm in my no cringe era, so. The inventor of roller skates introduced them at a party, crashed into a wall, and busted his nose. Well, sounds like it was a grand success. Like in that Argo collab. Yeah! Yeah, like in that Argo collab! Exactly! Exactly! You get it. Add a splash of fun to your fall by adding plates. Nice little sound effects. The crashing of ceramics and glass on the floor. As I make a lovely descent to the ground. Hell yeah. Oh man. Oh, the silliness. The silliness. Delayed cringe till next year, the shrivel like tasting the sour lemon. Oh my god. Oh my god. I got added on Blue Sky for some shadow fan art. Hell yeah, let's go. Yes! What a time to be alive. You guys get me. You guys understand. The year of Shadow Star. You know what? I will admit this. Part of the reason why I also want to try drawing again is because I've come to realize that there are not many artists out there that will draw both humans and Sonic characters together, or just both at all. Like, some are like strictly Sonic and some are strictly human, and neither will draw the other thing. So I'm like, damn it, do I have to do this all myself? So, again, we'll see if I can even actually do this. But if I do, brace yourselves. We're gonna look cool as fuck, okay? We're gonna be badass, okay? It's gonna be sick. I'm gonna have too much fun and I'm gonna revel in it. Yeah, they did that once. It's called Sonic 06. Yeah, and I think that's exactly why people don't do that. I'm not gonna do that, by the way. That's not what my intentions are. That's just so cursed. Oh my god. I just want to be like standing next to him. I just want to be in the same vicinity and we just pose, or we're just like drinking coffee and he's eating coffee beans or something. I don't know. I just want to be like chill, you know? It won't because of Sonic 6. That's why I'm so excited to like finally watch like the cutscenes for it, because like I gotta know how weird this game was for it to like cause such a precedent in the entirety of the fandom, that it's like caused a ripple effect that even like new people such as myself have this preconceived notion of this legend that is Sonic 06. Like I need to know. I need to know why. And maybe Eliza can give me like a little bit of context, because she said that she played a little bit of it when she was younger, but she didn't get through the whole game. So she'll know a little bit more than I do, but it's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be so fun. I'm so excited. I'm singing him and novels staring at each other with unspoken respect for the other. That's so true. That's so true. They would. They absolutely would. Oh, excuse me. What time is it? Okay. Very nice. Ba, 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 ba. Oh my god. I think Star Mom was listening in on me, like, looking for rollerblades. She sent me a picture saying just like mine in high school. Oh my god! Oh my god. My mom's like, it's all coming full circle. And my mom teaches you, she's in a different area than I am. Oh my god. Well, that's life, I guess. You get into an animated video game series with an edgy hedgehog, and suddenly your mom's like, "We have a hobby we can share. Let's go rollerblading together." I'll break out my Walkman, and we can listen to all the tunes that I used to rollerblade to. She would literally tell us this, like, oh, I remember this song I had on my Walkman, and we would listen to it at the roller skating area or whatever they called it. And I'm just like, what? And now here I am. The life. I should probably respond to her. She'll be like, Stories, you're talking about my text on your stream, but you're not actually texting me back. Girl, what are you doing? There we go. Okay. Let's see. What other goals jumping from whatever we were just talking about. I don't know, I blacked out. What other goals should I add this year? Any other goals for Stories of Stars? Maybe. Guys, I didn't even go to my actual prom back in high school when I was still a high school student. I didn't go to prom. I went to Las Vegas. Oh my god, yes. Guys, I will. It's me being a perfectionist. I haven't got those goals done, but I have been working on one of the things. I've been working on one of the things, and I just need to figure out what else I'm gonna do with it. But stuff is in the works. I'm sorry. I know it's been so long since I made those goals, and I haven't done any of them yet. That's why I'm like, until I finish those goals, there's gonna be not even like a hint of a whisper of a thought of planning for another donathon. There's no way, absolutely no way. I'm gonna finish those goals first before I even think of like attempting to plan another one, if I even do another one. But I will do those. There we go. Oh, Stories, why you like this? Let me put it at the top here. 0.0. Thank you. There we go. I forgot to put that earlier. Plays Amnesia. I've been playing Amnesia. I haven't gotten to it in a while. I know you're talking about the horror game, but I'm gonna swerve you there and be like, I've been playing the Otome game. I went to my prom with my mother. Oh my gosh. Aw, that's so sweet. I went to Las Vegas with my mother. Collab with another VTuber. Ooh, yeah, more collabs. More collabs. That'll be fun. I might need to make the font a little smaller. What's the size of this font even? Oh, that's tiny. Hold on. Wait a minute. There we go. Okay, perfect. Man, this goals list is getting long. Did not realize I have so many things I wish to accomplish this year. 2025 is the year, guys. It feels like my year. I feel like only good things can come from this year. Knock on wood. Even with all the bad things that may or may not come inevitably, I feel like this year is gonna be a good year for me. So I'm just hoping I do everything the best of my ability. it's a thing here. Actually, we all with our parents of the opposite gender, but one took his sis to do a complication I know nothing of. What? Interesting. I see. Let's make this the best year for you. Yay!
Thank you.
I hope it's gonna be a wonderful year for all of us. What else? What else? What else? What else? I feel like that's pretty good for now. I don't have anything else immediately that I want to try to accomplish this year. But what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go find what was it? I'm gonna find the stream I did for 2024 New Year's, and what am I trying to say? Try see what I put as the goals for then. My God, why did I do so many streams? Okay, let me figure this out. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, damn. Last year I had like freaking sparklers and like I did some effects in the background. Nice. Look at me go. Was that the one? Was there another one? Oh, there it is. The one literally titled, "Let's chat about some 2024 goals and maybe I work on some stuff too." That makes sense. All right, where's my list? Where's my list? Okay, let's see. So my first goal for 2024 was debut / lore / re-intro stream, which I did do. Thank God. Finally. It took way too long. Reached 2K subscribers. We smashed that, guys. We got 1.5 times that. I guess. I don't know. I don't remember what I was at the time, but like we surpassed that. Oh my God. Next one was post at least one YouTube short a month. That fell through very quickly. That no. I'm so bad at editing and trying to get stuff up. Like, it's just not a strong suit of mine. Do I want to improve on that? No. Maybe, but no. What else did I want to accomplish? What was the next thing? Collab a tiny bit more. I think I accomplished that. I think. Yeah, I guess I did go out all out last year. Goals list was made a few weeks before. I was not as prepared this year, but that's okay. Put out at least 2 covers. You don't have to say anything. We don't have to say anything. We don't have to say anything. Next one. Get back into voice acting, make demo reel auditions, etc., etc. Yeah, I feel like I do want to do that. But I'm just, I think my big debate is, do I want to do that Stories of Stars, or do I want to revive my my voice acting kind of thing I've already kind of established, but just haven't done much with in a really long time. Or I've thought about, because you know, there's like some voice actors out there, they're like maybe a bit, they're way more established than I am, and they're like, oh, this is like my professional like account and everything, and this is my VTubing stuff, and I'm like, oh, I'd love to do that too, but it's kind of thing of like, oh, how do I explain to like my family, my aunt that's like, oh, Story, you should do some more voice acting, who's this, like, how do I explain that to her? So that's kind of like holding me back from being like, hey, let's combine these two things. But maybe if I start to give less of a fuck, maybe. Oh, I wanted to make more ASMR content? Interesting. Did I do that? I don't think I did. Try to push the envelope with stream idea creativity. Make more membership content, new membership tier. Well, I did do the new membership tier. I figured that out. Membership content, you know what? I should put that as a goal. Yeah, you guys have you guys are like surviving on crumbs. I'm so sorry. I'm so bad this whole membership stuff. But regardless of if I think it's good enough or not, I want to give you guys some more membership content. At least once a month, I want to do a membership stream. At least once a month. Damn it. Oh, look at this. My next goal. Put schedules out on time. Well, I mean, sometimes I did. Sometimes I didn't. The consistency was not there, but so I was just focused on getting them out as the year went on. Sometimes the on time was just not an option. Oh, be interviewed. Yes, I got interviewed. I still can't believe that happened. That was so great. Guest at a convention. Okay, yeah, I still want to do that. I want to achieve that goal. And oh, interesting. My last goal for 2024 was a 2.0 model. Well, stories of the past. You'll be happy to know that that's coming true. Yes. Excellent. All right. So, have I achieved a lot in the last year? Depends on your perspective on achievement. But I've done some good stuff, I think. Even if it wasn't like achieving all the goals I set out, I feel like I did a good job last year. But now it's just keep the momentum going and just doing my thing, whatever that ends up being this year. Yeah, VTuber models are in high demand, so getting a good one takes a while. Yes, trying to, you know, contact people and get stuff in the works. You gotta plan ahead. You gotta save up money. So, but yeah, I hope you guys like this new model, the new stuff that comes with it. I think it's gonna be fun. Hooray! Perfect. All right. So we've got our goals. We've had a nice catch up with some mayonnaise and ranch dressing. And we've talked a lot about Mr. Edgehog here, as we should, as anyone should. You're gonna miss Shadows of Stars. I mean, who said I can't recolor the new model? This is still so funny. Like, I realized I should have made like my my collar and like the cuffs on my jacket, I should have made them white, but nah, it's fine. It still looks good. It still looks really good. Is it the ultimate life form? I am the ultimate life form. Oh, wait, I just thought of another silly little goal. I think that would be really funny. I think that would be really, really funny. Like, could you imagine you're like, oh, it's another Sonic Twitter takeover, whatever. And then you see the voice actors answering a question for me and you're like, what the fuck? Excuse me? That would be so funny. That would be so funny. I guess we'll just see. We will wait and see. The silhouette looks good and I won't ask for spoilers, but is the hair short or just behind? An interesting question. Very interesting question. Do I want to answer? It's the blurple girl. Is the hair even there? Am I bald? Is 2.0 Stories bald? I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Bald of Stars, finally. Finally in her true form. Actually, when Tade Mama was sending me some works in progress for this model, at one point she hadn't drawn the hair yet, so it was just my face with a bald head. And then I sent it to some of my friends, and one of them drew like the Avatar Aang arrow on top of my face. I was like, dude! They clocked me good. It was oh, it was so funny. The last starbender. Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Not the damn Fire Nation. How could they? I'm the Avatar. It's gonna be great. All right, well, I think I'll start wrapping things up. I'm gonna grab a quick bite to eat before I go to bed. Got some dinners to figure out. So thank you everybody so much for joining me on this first stream of 2025, and I feel like it was a very productive stream. Consume the eep. Consume the eep or consume then eep? Either way, yeah, I agree. It was great to see you guys again. And speaking of schedules, I should probably work on the schedule for this week. Nah, I'll do it later. Take care. Have a great rest of your day. Make sure to get some water and hydrate yourself. And live your goddamn best life this year. all good things, all good omens and good vibes and good feelings and whatever. May this year be your year, and the years to come as well, of course. And of course, as always, until we meet again, bye bye.